Hi, all. I'm coming on from my reading today. For those of you who haven't seen me, and this is the first time, you can just resonate with one thing, and that is all you need to confirm that you have love and support around you, guiding and protecting you. Okay, I do shorter versions on TikTok and Instagram. If you'd rather head over there, I do energy healing at the end. If you don't want that, you don't have to stay. You're here for a reason, though, so there's something that you need. Just leave a comment. That's how you get into this energy space, and then more could be for you. 10 is significant. Okay, I got just this little channeled message before I even came, and there's something about a crystal, looking into a crystal. I got embrace the change. Allow yourself to see the new you and a new perspective. Know there's a lot of changes that are going to be happening and coming up, and that you can handle them and you can get through them. You just have to breathe and allow it to flow through you. I got a butterfly spiral, a movement. We want to keep going up. We don't want to keep going in circles, is what I kept hearing. Coming in from the east. There's information coming from the east, which the east is signifying air, communication, and new coming in, new coming, new growth, new perspective. So that had a couple different meanings. And then mountains, I saw mountains. And here's the thing, you can stare if you're doing this work, and it's called scribing. There's different things you can look at, and there's something about this. I have these crystals, and a lot of times when I look, I just see things form in them, and it just comes to my head, and I just know that's what they want me to say. So I don't know if someone needs to do that, if you're doing it, or if you're playing around with it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you can learn how to communicate with source, because they'll bring those messages. It's your higher self, it's your higher, your wisdom, your intuition. So just trust in that. So there's something about using those or doing something with that. Some people use water in a bowl. That doesn't seem to really work that great for me, so I don't use it that often, hardly ever. Every once in a while I'll play with it and see, but this is what works for me, so that's what I do. Like I said, everybody has different tools. So maybe this is something new that you need to, that incorporate into your practice or in whatever you're doing. But now there's going to be changes coming in, and we're going to be able to get through that. I got JPCDTLKAE URM and S. A lot of thinking is going on. I'm hearing like a lot of thinking. Just breathe, and we're going to allow it to flow through us. 3, 8, 9, 5, 6, and 10. Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. And they were coming in as pairs, so there's something about that. And I know the Sag, it was a new moon with the Sagittarius and Gemini. I know I've said this before, so there's still something happening within this time, things you might need to let go of to bring in new. And then I got the medulla from the head. It's something with the spinal cord. There's something in there, something about blood flow. I don't know. This will resonate with who it needs to. See that blood, just keep seeing it moving freely and not blocked and opening up for you. I don't know, maybe in a meditation someone needs to do that, but there's something about that. And I couldn't remember exactly medulla oblongata. My science is not very good, but there's something about that. So parts of the brain. So maybe different things you can bring in. Your pineal gland is, intuition, and your pituitary, that's, you bring that energy. So it's about running the flow through you, taking deep breaths and running that blood flow through you and around you, up and down your spinal cord. There's something about that. So I'm just giving you what I'm getting. So it'll resonate with who it needs to. And it might only be a part of that you needed to hear. So just trust in these messages, and know that you can write them down, and then later it might come to you, because that's what I do. I get messages. I meditate and I get messages, and there's a lot about that today. And I'm getting green energy and yellow, which is yellow and green. Green is healing. Yellow is the sun. The sun is really important. It continues to heal us. It's natural. It's nature. It can do that if you need to go out and sit with it and allow the sun to hit you and see the flow. And that could be the blood flow. That could be the flow of messages coming into you, the new coming in from the east. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So there's something about that which you let go of. So just pay attention. There's definitely something about the east and west. And the sun. Sun rays and the rays. Okay, I'm getting Pink, the singer, is coming through. A couple of her different songs are coming through, and I know she says raise your glass. I don't know the name of the song. You'll know. And that'll resonate with who it needs to. Could just be the color pink. I'm saying it for a reason. It could be the color pink. It could be the singer. It could be a song from her. Maybe something you need to listen to. So, or you're going to hear her song, and it's going to confirm something for you. There's a lot about that. Like I said, all these words, all these things, they all have different meanings. Take them as they resonate for you. Always. I don't, for some reason I'm seeing a not for some reason, snowflake is coming through, sparkling and snowflake. So winter months, maybe more's coming in for you. Because it's a sparkling snowflake. I know it hasn't snowed here yet, but I know some places it has. So, and maybe that has to do with the mountains. Someone going to the mountains and there's going to be snow. Something for that. Okay, take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. If you don't want the energy healing, that is fine. You can, just leave that comment so you can get into the energy space so more could be for you, or like or subscribe, share. Okay, so just keep taking nice deep breaths in and out. We're going to allow it to just flow. We're just going to have things flow through us. Release what no longer serves us. What's non-beneficial, we're releasing it. And we're going to allow the flow of beauty, of happiness, abundance, love, light. Going to see that flowing through each part of our body, from our head on down to our feet, and then all the way back up your feet, legs, spine, all the way back up. Okay. There's energy. There's energy around us. Both of them are hearing somebody. Okay. Somebody's going to get a message. Someone's dog's around. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. Leave a comment. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.